What's going on, everybody?
Hola, fellow peeps. Welcome to Anime Eats,
where we give you freshly served reactions. And my name is Randro, your video editor here.
and my name is Marissa, your cosplayer.
And welcome back to Anime Eats, where we watch and we react to nothing but
anime. Anime.
Okay, going on and hit the like button, going on and hit the notification bell button before you even hit subscribe. Wait, I think you can even do that. First of all, go ahead and subscribe, then hit the bell button, and then comment down below. Come back to us and go to Instagram and follow at Anime Eats. Follow our personal accounts at For Real Though and Missile, not Miss, Missile. Missile Blue. What's Missile Blue, guys? Tell me that.
Alright, now that he's gone, also go to our Patreon. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into
Season 3, Episode 2. Without further ado, let's get into this video in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, hi.
That looks a lot more like Tokyo now.
I love that.
さすが先生だ。どんなに調べてもわからなかった奴らの目的地をこうもたやすく見つけてくれた。
彼らを待機させていた甲斐がありました。信楽富田。
まあ、
This was depressing every freaking day. Oh, it's recap.
組合から連絡が来た。明日の朝までに届けるそうだ。急ごしらえなんで見てくれは悪いが品質は保証するってよ。無理なお願いをしました。申し訳ありません。なあ、信楽さん。組合があんたの無茶な要求を飲んだ理由がわかるかい？みんなあんたに期待してるのさ。ヴィラン連合が活気づけば闇の中でくすぶってる連中が動き出す。そうなりゃ俺らみたいな者たちもそのおこぼれに預かれるってね。
安心しろ。時期忙しさで手が回らなくなる。
それは楽しみだ。
じゃ、毎度。
目的地に手駒、獲物がさらった。なる。ゲームスタート。
So he knows where they're at.
だが、ヒーローを目指す諸君らに安息の日々は訪れない。この林間合宿でさらなる高みへ。プルスルームを。
長い。So close.
Damn. Looks like a furnace.
That's why I back off.
I know. These two are too much. Why is he doing it?
He's just like a hype man. He's like the only guy I like from Cosby. And then there you go.
She's always doing that to him. Oh my.
Where Minetta at?
Does nobody care that these are all underage?
Where Minetta at? I knew that was Minetta drooling. I love his name. Why do they keep playing those bug sounds? Y'all can calm that down.
This brings back memories of school field trips. They were so fun.
No, that most definitely reminded me of my trip times where we had to go to stage to perform and stuff. That's most definitely. Cause we'll be in our uniform. Damn, right? Oh, Vanetta's stupid. Cause she had to go use the bathroom. Damn, he came in with a Rolls Royce?
The F?
Oh, that's why I said wild, wild Pussycats. Nice. 19 at heart. Oh, so they're a little bit older. Oh, who is this? Ooh, endurance test, man. No, why don't we get back to the bus pass?
悪いね諸君、
Hard. Oh, that's stupid.
That must suck to have to pee during all that.
Yes. I just gotta whip it out. Damn, her quirk is nonsense.
I just imagine him whipping it out midair.
And then piss everywhere.
Alright, Minna, just go pee now.
Peace. Why does it remind me of the Trinity Gems? I heard it. Now to the What?
Man, can a guy go pee?
Now they have monsters? Oh, they call Beast Forest, right? What? I think he just peed his pants. Oh, he can talk. Oh yeah, I forgot that. But is he even considered? Ooh, look at it! He didn't even consider as an animal though. Yeah, they controlling that nigga. Yeah, it's her quirk.
ヒーロー活動を認可資格その解明
As heroes.
ヴィランが活性化し始めた今
They're trying to race them through the process.
知恵の術が必要
Oh, she have a freaking a scouter? Ooh, we got the 3 MVPs. No, Mandella's crying. Ew.
Dang, that's a lot.
What was that? Red Eyes Bright Dragon? Oh, Sugar Rush. No, it is Red Eyes.
Oh yeah, huh?
Kira, Shima. Oh, they're best friends now. I still want to see him when it's in
Oh, okay.
That's what he do, slap his tail around. Look, they got our neighbor guy. Ah! These are straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh!
They really do look like Yu-Gi-Oh though.
You don't need to do all that. Now you stupid.
I know, is he really gonna go dumb now?
Yes! He don't know when to... He don't know his limits. That's the problem. Bakugo.
Okay, Todoroki.
Oh yeah, they've been fighting together recently. Lately.
What's that noise?
Look at it. I love that name and the power of it. Want to play, Koda?
She's like playing a video game right now. Like virtual reality.
He looked like he came from Yu-Gi-Oh too. Are they still the same?
Damn. You guys alright?
He need to go to the auto shop. What did you do about it, bro?
What?
What do you mean 3 hours?
実力差自慢のためかよろしいな腹減った死ね
でも正直もっとかかると思ってた私の土魔獣が思ったより簡単に攻略されちゃったいいよ君ら特にそこ4人
You fool.
Of course.
によるものかしら
I called this. Damn, she a thought.
She's a cougar.
What about it? Whose child is that? He's my cousin kid.
ほら挨拶しな1週間一緒に過ごすんだからああ僕遊泳高校ヒーロー科の緑谷よろしくね
In the nuts! Midoriya! You broke the
Midoriya!
Why? So you a villain too, huh? Something happened to you when you was a kid.
Something definitely happened.
Bakugo! He said precious kid.
I've never seen Bakugo like praise somebody.
Kiminari. I want to see our naval laser, dude. They're gonna show him.
Look, anime eats.
Oh, anime eat! And that is that how they eat for real?
まあいろいろ世話焼くのは今日だけだし、食べれるだけ食べな。
Yeah, as much as you can.
ああ、こうだ。そのお野菜運んどいて。
Nah, fuck cool, nigga. Where my belt at?
Of course, Midoriya is gonna get through to him. For both yourself, it is shameful as F.
You're too fuzzy.
Fussy.
Oh, I thought you said fuzzy.
Ew.
You gotta call
Crazy he
him
looks.
Ocha. Ooh.
Damn, bruh.
You just got caught blocked. Oh!
And he bitch slapped you.
Ew, little
Ew.
Whoa, wait, hold on now.
Oh.
Okay, Midoriya. His nose bleeding. I know his nose is gonna bleed.
君はヒーローに否定的なんですね。僕の周りは昔からヒーローになりたいって人ばかりで。
Bro, he way too red, bro.
で、この年の子がそんな風なの珍しいなって思って。
そうだね。当然世間じゃヒーローをよく思わない人もたくさんいるけど、普通に育ってればこの子もヒーローに憧れてたんじゃないかな。
普通。
マンダレーのいとこ、コータの両親ね。ヒーローだったけど、
They have to be in love and behind.
就職しちゃったんだよ。
Wasn't there, or they wasn't there for
2
him.
年前
They were killed
ヴ
in
ィラン
line
から
duty.
市民を守ってね。ヒーローとしてはこれ以上ないほどに立派な最後だし、名誉ある死だった。でもパパ、ママ、物心ついたばかりの子供にはそんなことわからない。親が世界のすべてだもんね。
Damn, that sucks.
両親は僕を置いていってしまった。
Mm-hmm.
なのに世間はヒーローとしていいこと、素晴らしいことと褒めたたえ続けた。同じヒーローである私らのこともよく思ってないみたい。けれど他に身寄りもないから従ってるって感じ。
Okay, you don't know the truth, huh?
理解できない。
He doesn't understand.
Oh, understands it, huh?
星野君、本日から本格的に強化合宿を始める。今合宿の目的は全員の強化およびそれによる仮面の取得、具体的になりつつある敵意に立ち向かうための準備だ。心して臨むように。
Proceed carefully.
というわけでバグをそいつを投げてみろ。
これ体力テスト。
前回の入学直後の記録は 705.2 メートル。どんだけ伸びてるかな。
Ooh. We're checking our progress.
3ヶ月いろいろ濃かったからな。1キロとかいくんじゃねえの。いったれバクド。
I'll probably do this now. It's fine.
よっこら。くたばれ。
Go to Ooh. Go to hell. But he sent it to the heavens.
709.6 メートル。
あれ思ったより。
Dang,
Only
Bakugo,
upgraded just a
dang.
little bit.
入学からおよそ3ヶ月。さまざまな経験を経て確かに君らは成長している。だがそれはあくまでも精神面や技術面、あと多少の体力的な成長がメインで、個性そのものは今見た通りでそこまで成長している。
Actuals.
だから今日から君らの個性を伸ばす。
You don't even think words.
I'm excited.
死ぬほどきついがくれぐれも
I feel like dying.
死なないように。
That's a
トムラ君から荷物届いたよ。全員分あるから現地まで運んでくれだって。
うずくぞ。
That's what she
早
said.
く行こうぜ。
まだ少々。それに派手なことはしなくていいって言ってなかった？
ああ、会った途端に襲いかかってきたくせに急にボス面始めやがってな。
What?
今回はあくまでのろしだ。うつろにまみれた英雄たちが地に落ちる。そう輝かしい。
Wait a second. Can
What?
we rewatch that?
Of course, because we gotta make sure we get every detail.
トムラ君から荷物届いたよ。全員分あるから現地まで運んでくれだって。
うずくぞ。早く行こうぜ。
Who is that?
まだ少々。それに派手なことはしなくていいって言ってなかった？
That's killer,
あ
Bobby.
あ、会った途端に襲いかかってきたくせに急にボス面始めやがってな。今回はあくまでのろしだ。うつろにまみれた英雄たちが地に落ちる。その輝かしい未来のためだ。
Okay, so
All right, so look.
okay.
Yeah. Copy forgetting.
So, you're saying so you want to go
I want
first?
to go first.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie. Especially from the intro, the guy. Yeah, the guy with the fucking whatever, with the hood. That gotta be the dude that just got big. It gotta be him.
I don't know about that.
It gotta be him. The reason why I'm saying that is because what he said is striving. I think he's talking about himself.
Maybe.
About his quirk. I think he's ready to like fucking explode and try to fight right now.
Maybe.
That's how I took from it. But I don't know the little dude though. I don't know who that is. But I gotta be the dude that got big. It got to be. Look, he already look like.
I don't know.
I
Is
think
that
so.
all the commentary you have?
What she's. They got a delivery. Oh man,
From Shigaraki.
Yeah, what's the delivery? What is
I
that?
don't know. Might have been instructions. I feel like it's instructions on what to do next or something.
Yeah, it could be.
Because it looks like they're on standby. What I'm gathering from the scene, it looks like they're on standby to follow Shigaraki's plan.
Look at it. Where are they? Are they in a warehouse?
Yeah, they look like they're in a
They
warehouse.
look like in a warehouse of some sort. Yeah, they most definitely hiding somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. They're hiding somewhere, and I think they're waiting to be told to act. But, are you done with your commentary?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, so I have no clue who the guy in the cloak is. I don't have any clue who the other guy is with the grayish looking hair. But what I'm gathering from this is I'm already getting some tension from Dabi about following Shigaraki's plans, because he was like, this man attacks me after the second I meet him, and now he's, giving directions like nothing or whatever. So I feel like in the future, just from this tension that's already happening, feel like Dabi might end up creating like his own group, or maybe not his own group, but I feel like he might influence these villains, these new villains, because people Shigaraki's not likable. I'm sorry, there's not many people that are going to agree with him as a person, as a villain, or whatever. So Dabi strikes me as like a leader, like a rebellious leader of some sort against the League of Villains.
And he pays attention to details.
He does. He pays attention. He's obviously not one of those characters that mindlessly follows others. He obviously has a very strong position of his own.
He most, you don't mind me jumping in? He most definitely, you can sense that he using Shigaraki and the League of Villain as like a stepping stone to do his own plan, to do what he wants to do.
That's what I think. I think he comes off as way too smart and way too in tune with everything going on around him to just mindlessly follow the League of Villains and be like, yeah, this is fine. He obviously resents it already and does not like Shigaraki and doesn't feel comfortable with him. So he's got a plan up his sleeve. I'm just interested to see what it is. So I know he's just following along right now, but he's going to do something.
He looks like the type of guy that steps back and just listen and take things in instead of jumping into conclusion and stuff like that. Like, he's very rational. You can tell he's
calculated.
and you can tell that he's a rational guy being a villain too. But he most definitely has something up his sleeve.
And he said to a brighter future. I wonder what he thinks is a brighter future. That's what I want to know. What is his? Because this is like, we have so many different perspectives going on what's right and what's wrong. That it's like crazy.
Yeah, 80% of the society have quirks, but then a lot of villains have the same idea, but the concept and the intentions are different. Like Dabi, Shigaraki, and now Stain pretty much want to change society like gods in their own viewpoint.
But it's all different perspectives.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. We have so many new perspectives coming into play, and not even just on the villain side, but on the hero side, they're toying with all of that, because now we meet this little kid who his parents were killed when he was at way too young of an age to understand what they were doing and why they were killed and why they, why that happened to them, and why other people see it as glorified and he cannot, because, put yourself in his shoes, like, as a kid, you don't understand what's going on around you.
And people got to realize that perspective is a huge role on anybody's motives.
But when Midoriya was listening to his story, Midoriya was thinking, there's nothing I can say to that because Midoriya was even thinking, he's like listening to all these new perspectives and stances on heroism and everything. He's like, I can't even say anything because they're all valid.
With Midoriya, I love Midoriya is so fucking humble and everything, and open-minded, that he asked, was like, look, I've been around with people that wants to be hero. He's like the first person that don't like heroes or who wants to become heroes. Like, what's up with that? And he gather all the information and everything like Midoriya always do, because even him fighting villains, they want to get rid of heroes. But seeing as a young kid already don't like heroes, he wants to know what's the story behind it and try to put himself in his shoes and try to figure out what's up, you know. And that's really cool. And you know, that's the great thing about Midoriya.
Yeah, he can not understand, but he can respect another person's perspective and what they've gone through, because that's literally what they've gone through has shaped what they think. So how can you argue?
Yeah, he most definitely empathizes. He have empathy for a lot of people. He always trying to understand why you see the sky red when it's clearly blue. You know, that shit really crazy to me. But man, the storyline is just dope. Because it doesn't focus on one main villain. I mean, obviously, All For One is the main villain of everything, but at the same time, you get the sense of like every villain wants to do, they want to do their own plan, you know? Yeah,
it's really cool because we're getting a lot of, I guess that's something I haven't really seen before. In a lot of animes, you see the protagonist take on a specific antagonist like one at a time. But what we have going on here is a whole like faction of villains that all have their own stances and their own very distinct personalities and viewpoints, and they're all kind of playing against each other. They're not really playing with each other. Like they all have their own motives that don't really align with one another.
Like you can compare that to Naruto as a Akatsuki, but they all was going for that one big ass plan.
They were all working together as a team.
You can compare it, but not a full 100. Like even half. You can say half of it because they're a team like Akatsuki, but we already seen 3 people having their own motives and having their own plans.
Like you could try and compare the League of Villains to the Akatsuki, but it's a totally different plot going on. They're definitely not a unified team by no means, because Shigaraki doesn't even know what the from what we know, he doesn't even know what the F's going on with All For One.
It's kind of disorganized.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like the Akatsuki, they had their meetings, they all met regularly, they talked about everything, they planned everything, and who was going to do what and everything. But it's like the League of Villains, they don't even see All For One like that. Shigaraki's just kind of like doing his thing. All For One's just watching him from afar, and
that's why he liking that he finally had conventions and stuff, because he's finally having he's not over here throwing no moves and attacking randomly and blindly. Now he's finally having a clear-cut plan. He knew that he had to do something, but he didn't know what. But he's starting to figure out, and it's starting to be clear for him. And Shigaraki, but now Dabi and Stain is very clear, very fucking clear why he's doing what he's doing. But now we got Dabi and Shigaraki trying to figure that out. Just them fighting the beasts in the wilderness. Obviously, of course, Bakugo, Deku, Kachan, and Ida. Of course, it's the best.
Well, Ida is kind of new. Like Ida has always been great, but like being paired with the top 3, they added him. I was like, oh, okay, Ida, I see you.
Ida changed a lot from Stain. Yeah. He said, I don't say it once more. I vowed to become a fucking hero. He's mature. He's mature. He always been the more mature one, but now he's really he's up there.
Well, he hasn't been necessarily more mature, just more following the rules and stuff. You know what I mean? But he obviously had a lot of maturing to do.
Very interesting what Oswald was saying about your quirks having fucking what's called.
Yeah, they haven't worked on their quirks, but
haven't improved like that. Technically, mentally, of course you improve. But your quirks need a lot more improvement.
So
and that's inside.
I'm excited to see how they all learn how to use their quirks.
That's gonna be amazing.
With more versatility. That's gonna be cool.
And then Oswald liking cats, and he's around Pussycats. What's up with that now? He hooking up with one of them. All right, guys, we're gonna end it right here. I think we covered what we need to cover. If we missed anything going on, comment down below and let us know. follow us on Instagram. Always. They're always going to be in the description. Patreon is up and running. And keep an eye out for more Attack on Titan. That's going to come out too. Alright, so we're going to end it right here. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Remember, we are Anime Eats. Become an anime eater today by subscribing and hit that notification button. And until next time, adios!